everyone, Scotty Collier, West Ham Fan TV. Welcome to the big match preview. I'm back now. Thank you very much, Dan, for covering me against a Newcastle game. We're looking to take on Charlton in the Carabao Cup second round on Tuesday night. Looking to bounce back and have a better performance than we saw against Newcastle. It's really tough. You know, I'm very, very positive about a lot of the times about our football club. But at the moment, it's so hard to find something positive. The performance the other night wasn't positive at all. What's going on around the ground? It's just negative after negative after negative. This is a game where we can get some positives. You know, lower league opposition, I know it's a cup game. I know sometimes these are sticky fixtures. But this is a game that I feel we need to go out and put a performance in to boost morale, to boost the fan morale around the side as well, especially going into the tough fixture at the weekend against against Arsenal. But saying that, Charlton, they're going to be smelling blood. You know, they're going to see what happened against Newcastle game, seeing where we've been dragged through the media and the bad press. And they are going to be well up for this. They've had two decent performances in their opening two fixtures. A 3-1 win over Swindon in the first round of the Carabao Cup. And a 2-0 win on Saturday as well. So they are going to be well up for this. London rivalry. Lee Bowyer, former West Ham player. You know, they're going to be well up for this game. And we've got to approach it in a very, very professional manner. And you know, we need to put Charlton to the sword. We need a performance. The fans deserve a performance. And, you know, there just needs to be something at the moment to lift up around these clubs. Unfortunately, we ain't going to get rid of GSB like that. You know, it's going to be a long, drawn-out process. And the players need to give the fans something to cheer about, something to want us to go and watch the side. And performances like that, what we saw against Newcastle, especially at second half, are not good enough. And I expect something completely different this Tuesday and this weekend coming up against Arsenal as well. You know, both teams will probably have a fully fit squad going into this one, but I do expect us to make a lot of changes. For me, I rest Declan Rice. He's had a lot of games of football last season, played every minute in the Premier League for us. He had 2 run-outs for England. He had the game, obviously, against Newcastle, and he did look tired to me in that one. Yeah, it wasn't one of his best games, but what player covered himself in glory in that one? Let's be honest. So, you know, I'm not going to give Rice too much stick, but I just think he just needs to rest. He needs a break from playing football. Rest him for this run. Bring him back in for Arsenal. You know, a refreshed Rice is better than, you know, one that's just been played game after game after game, especially, as said, in this short period of time. All right, yeah, we had the break after the return, but still, give the kid a chance to recover. You know, keep him fresh for the Arsenal game. That said, as I said, cup games for me are very, very important. These are the things that cups are the things we've got to win. We've got no chance of winning the Premier League ever. Let's be honest, unless we get someone who owns like what Man City got, we're not going to win the Premier League. So we need to target, especially this cup. This cup, as we said before, ends early in the season. So even if you are fighting relegation, this is a cup you can still go for, and then you've got plenty of time to get yourself out of it. So I fully expect a strong side, but I fully expect almost a fully changed 11. Randolph probably will come in goal for Fabianski. I expect game time for Johnson, Balbuena, Masuaku, Cullen, Lanzini, Anderson, Haller, Yarmolenko, and maybe even Wilshere. You know, I fully expect the change to happen. Maybe that you may see a Bonner starting, or you may even give a couple of youngsters a run out as well. But we need to take it seriously. We need to have a strong squad. When you sit there and look at the names of like Anderson, Lanzini, Haller, and me sitting here saying a fully changed 11 and they need a run out, you know, these are 2 of our record signings over the past 2 seasons, and the player that we held, you know, when he first came as, you know, the next best thing. These are the players that need to start performing. These are the players we haven't seen a lot of since the restart after the COVID break, and obviously so far this season. So give them the opportunity. Let them play themselves into the starting 11 for the Arsenal game. And let's see how much they actually want to play football compared to how much they are willing to sit on a bench and just earn their money. You know, especially Josh Cullen. The friendlies, as I said, he was one of the only players, along with Bowen, who come out of them friendlies that are still with us, who could hold their head up high, who looked, you know, like they're putting performances, like they deserve a start. So, you know, for me, I've been banging on about Cullen for a long time. People are probably bored about hearing it, but he fully deserves a start, especially in this game, and especially around some first-team players as well. You know, maybe Souček might start in the midfield alongside him, or even Mark Noble, but we'll have to wait and see. As I said, I just want to see a better performance Thank you guys very much for watching. Check us out. I believe there will be a watch along. There'll be a post-match pint after the game. Fan cams as well. And then we roll on to all the stuff that we're in the build-up to the Arsenal game. Follow us all across social media. If you haven't subscribed to us on YouTube, hit the subscribe button, whack the bell so you get notification every time there's a new video. If you want to support us even further, we do have a Patreon. There's a link in the description below how you can sign up to that as well. For all those that you do already, thank you very much for your support. It is massively appreciated and it will help us get better and better as we go on. One thing left to say, come on you Irons.